right, we got Jimmy working on his, what you got going on right here? You finishing up?
Finishing touches.
You got someone coming tomorrow, right?
Yep.
And then over here, a little new addition. Just bought this 20 by 30 obviously opened up and rent went down a little bit. So we're working with this 500 square foot area, 20 by 30. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but I'm pretty excited. So let's do it. All right, James, you finally finished. Try to insert a before picture here. Can I shut this?
Yeah.
All right. I think you did a really good job with it. What do you think?
After many hours.
Yeah, finally. Good stuff. My thought process is this. So I'm going to have a lot more room, obviously, over there to store a bunch of couches at once. Those are going to be the finished couches, the ones ready to sell. And then I've got all my cleaning stuff all right here. And then I have, obviously, my carpet here. But stage, and then anything that needs to be cleaned, so we can clean, stage, and then move over there, ready to be sold. I think that's what I'm going to do. But if there's a better idea, I'm open to stuff. But I'm about to go pick up another couch. Okay, I'm about 25 minutes away. And yeah, so it's a power reclining leather sectional. And it's for $200, but it looks in pretty bad shape. That's about it right now. They say everything works. There's no rips or tears. So I'm hoping I'll be able to clean it pretty good, but I mean, with $200, I'm not really, it's not really a big risk. I'm going to be able to sell it for more than $200 no matter what, but I've got the space now, so I'm going to use it. Hopefully I can get back in time to make a delivery, but we'll see how comfortable they are with how late I pull up. So we'll see. Hopefully everything goes well. I will make a updated video after it's either loaded or passed on. I'm not gonna lie, I think this couch is gonna be a piece of trash, considering where I am right now. We will see. Absolute waste of time. I mean, I don't get how people work. I mean, this is like the third person in a row, basically. I think in a row that the item's just not described how it is at all. I mean, I specifically said right before I showed up, right before I started to come, I was like, is there anything I should know about before I come? Does everything work fine? This and that. Smoke-free, pet-free. They said it was pet-free. Said it was smoke-free, and I walk in and it just smells like cigarettes in their whole trailer. It wasn't even a house. And then the recliner reclines all the way out, and when it comes back in, it gets caught up and stuck and like is completely broken. I mean, it's just so irritating, man. Like, how do you waste my time? Like, it's 25 minutes away with gas prices, man. Oh, so annoying. Okay, we're about 8 minutes away from being back at the unit. I am selling one of the couches. Had the other two sales that I was supposed to have today flake on me, of course. L day right now, no sales. Hopefully this next one goes good. I'm going to deliver it about 50 minutes away, and hopefully it goes good. So okay, nice and easy load with this guy right here. Got the new straps. These are, I think, 18 feet now instead of the 12 that we were working with, so it makes things much easier. Really nice to have an easy load for once. Look at this, clearing up some space in here in this one. Gonna keep this as our staging area, and then have the dirty couches be over here. I think I've decided on that. And then gonna finish cleaning this one tomorrow. This one's a pain in the butt to clean, but hopefully deliver it to Dolphin Island as well. And then pick up the other blue one and bring it here to clean. And then also, obviously, over there is the new unit. It's got 2 couches in there. I need to go get a lock for it. But yeah, pretty messy area right now. I think James is selling this one tomorrow for $200. So yeah, I'm counting today as the first day of the week because it's the first day I'm back. Not even a full day back, but got this one for $300. And then if all goes well tonight, it'll be selling for $750. It's $675 plus $75 delivered, about 50 minutes away. And that'll lead us to a $450 start on the day. I need to just go and pick up like crazy and get all these units just full. So that is the plan. I will keep you updated. Okay, sale went really clean. Those people were super nice, super like overly nice, honestly. They were like super interested in what I did and like if I worked for someone, and they were surprised to hear that I do this all by myself. And just genuine people. Sold it for $675, $75 delivered, so $750 total. I got it for $300, so $450 profit. Sorry, but other than that, I've got 45 minutes to go till I'm back, and hoping this is gonna be a strong week. So let's keep grinding, let's keep hustling. Okay, just got done with my lift, and we've got a pretty busy day ahead of us. I think we're gonna sell that like lighter or darker beige color couch in the next hour, hopefully. I've got some people lined up wanting to come see it, and then I think I'm gonna rent a U-Haul trailer today and pick up 2 couches in Pensacola, about an hour and some change away, and kill 2 birds with 1 stone on one trip. Maybe even 3. We're gonna try and get 3, but I haven't found anything yet. But hopefully that'll work out. But knowing everything with this business, nothing ever works out. So we will see. Okay, guys. Hopefully about to get this one sold. I just reserved a 6x12 trailer, enclosed trailer. It's gonna be a long day. I'm driving about an hour and a half to Pensacola, and I've got 3 pickups scheduled. Now, I think they're all pretty decent pickups. I think I'm going to be spending about $700 to $800 on all of them, which is pretty good. And yeah, hopefully it all goes smooth. Hopefully I can fit everything. So we will have to see. I'm kind of nervous. I hope I don't mess up anybody else's time. But if I could get 3 couches in one go off one trailer, that'd be sweet. Okay, guys, successful sale. Delivering it right now for $25, about 18 minutes away. That'll leave, how much did I get this couch for? $400, selling it for $900, so $500 profit. Let's get the sale done. Okay, I'm like low-key stressing because, I mean, we got this one delivering right now, but I'm having to like figure out what route to take to all these different places, and all of them are like unavailable at certain times. Like one lady isn't available from 1:30 to 2:30, but then the other 2 people aren't available till like 4:45 and 5. So I'm just trying to see what route I need to take that's going to be like the least amount of time in the car driving. And I have to go pick up this trailer, and I've never pulled a trailer before, and it's a 6x12. It's like a big trailer, and I'm also worried if everything's going to fit. So this should be a really interesting day, but hopefully at the end of it all goes well, because so far after this sale it'll be a pretty successful day. But yeah, I will keep you guys updated because this is going to be a crazy one. Sale complete. That couch was super heavy. We had to climb those stairs all the way up in their living room. It was very fun. But cool people. On the way to get the trailer now. I'm about to head to Pensacola. So that's $500 profit, $400 last night, I think. I think I'll fix it if not. $900 in 2 days. Now the issue is inventory. We have only 2 couches right now, only 1 up for sale, and hopefully today that can change and we'll have 3 more couches so everything goes smooth. But other than that, that's all. Okay guys, got the trailer. I don't know if you can see it back there, but yeah, I'm a little nervous. You've got to be kidding me, man. Please say this doesn't go on for a while. Please. Man, about 30 minutes out from the first pickup, but I'm nervous. I mean, it just stopped raining. It wasn't supposed to rain at all today. It's like the first time it's rained in months. Not months, but like in a month. But I hope I can just like cut this video and then like show like the storage unit like full with the couches that I wanted, and it all went smooth. But getting the trailer wasn't worth it. Okay, got the first one. It's in rough shape. I'll talk more about it later, but on to the next. This one was a lot bigger than I thought it was, so don't really know what I'm gonna do now. Okay, update. Got the couch back there. Low key, that couch is way bigger than I thought it was. The lady told me it was 3 pieces, and when it's 3 pieces, I'm easily able to put it in the bed of my truck. But yeah, no, it's all back there. It's taking up the whole trailer basically. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all 3 couches anymore, which sucks. It's almost not really worth it with what I just did, but we will see. Okay, kind of pissed off right now. So I got the second couch, but I miscalculated. I'm an hour and 40 from Mobile, from back home. You live and you learn. Getting the trailer wasn't worth it. Making 2 trips wasn't worth it. But maybe I can get a good profit out of these couches, but it's hot, I'm sweaty, and this did not go to plan. So live and you learn though. I'm not too mad. Just hope I can get everything in one piece. I pulled over like 2 times to make sure like the straps were good, the cushions were good, because I mean, I don't know, it was just so nerve-wracking. I hadn't driven with a trailer before. Okay, so just got done like making sure everything's in, everything's good. And you know, just not what I expected. I thought I was gonna be able to get 3 couches on all of that, but that was definitely not the case. So that made just a waste of time, honestly. Like, I'm all day to pick up 2 couches, and like, are they great? No. Are they bad? No. But nothing I should have driven this far for. Geez, this is gonna be a nerve-wracking ride home. But yeah, I mean, that's all I've got right now. See you back at the unit. This is pretty AIDS. I'm about an hour and a half away from home. You've got to be kidding me. Rain ended up stopping and ended up having a really pretty sky on the way home, so that was good. Okay, we made it back. It's a little damp, but seemed to be all right. But this is what we got going right here. Just gotta load her up right into here, and yeah, let's do it. Okay, that took a while, but all right, let's just go over the couches real quick. So I got this Cindy Crawford. This couch retails for $4,000, and the people had a mistake because they had the chase over here and it looks stupid. The thing is, it's dirty. Look right there, just in the light. Most of the couch is like that, so it will take time. But I mean, if everything ends up being good, like if it's not dirty, it's in great condition. This could like literally be like $1,200 right here if I can clean it. And then here's the one that is going to be questionable. So it's Haverty's. It's pretty old, but it has a sleeper sofa right there, and it's going to take some work. I don't know if you can see the rip there, but I'll show it tomorrow. And And then also these cushions are like literally like just like there's nothing in them. So I need to order some like fuzz or like pillow stuffing into there. And I think this one will be a pretty cool restoration if everything goes well. I'm gonna keep this trailer overnight, and yeah, maybe I can pick something up in the morning, but I gotta have it back by 1:30, I believe. But yeah, that's all I got. I'll talk more about this day tomorrow or something, but I'm super tired and I'm ready to go, so that's all I got. Okay guys, next day, currently on the way to return the trailer, and now that everything's said and done, I got one Cindy Crawford couch for $350. It's gonna take some work, and then I got a Haverty's couch for $100. It's gonna take some work. It cost me like $80 for this whole trailer thing because I had to get a hitch and all of that, and then also probably like $50 worth of gas. So not the best decision, but you know what? You live and you learn. So I'm gonna go return this now, and then I have a couple things I gotta do before I start cleaning it up and stuff. Okay, goodbye trailer. Low-key, really glad to have that off of my truck. I didn't really like driving around with it, and I had trouble reversing, so I need to learn how to do that. But yeah, basically rundown real quick is spent like $80 on that process right there because I had to get a hitch, and then also for the trailer rental, and then also probably like $50 of gas because I'm retarded and decided to drive all the way to Florida to pick up couches, which will never happen again. Maybe, I don't know if it's a really good find, but spent a total of $450 yesterday on couches, and I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get back from that. It will be a lot more than that, but I just got a lot of work to do, so we will do that soon. Okay guys, back at the unit. Let's just go over real quick. So obviously dirty right here. I remember the cushions being worse, I'm not gonna lie. They look kind of good right now, but still gonna clean those up. And then over here, I'm kind of debating, because like look at this, like there's like no stuffing in it at all, and then obviously the tear over there. But I'm thinking about maybe I'm either gonna go and buy stuffing at Walmart or Amazon, or I might just be looking on Facebook for like a free couch, pick up that free couch, get all the stuffing out of those, and then dumping it. But I'm not really sure yet. I think I'm gonna attack this rip first, and we will see how it goes. Yeah. Okay, so here's the before. This is what we're working with. Obviously, horrible rips here. Cushions are just need stuffing, especially this one over here. But broken foot down there. So yeah, here is the before. Before on the cushion now. Both sides, trash. After about an hour and some change, we got her done. It was pretty challenging, so I'm not really mad at the result. It looks pretty good, I'd say. So there's that side, and then here's this side. This side was a little sloppier because it was really hard to push it in, because there was a lot of fabric gone, so I had to really pull it in. So it's pretty tight now, but just got to clean everything now and should be good. Okay guys, it happened. I'm gonna have to take 2 trips for the first time in like my whole career, but it's okay. People were super nice. She had up for 500. I negotiated to 400. I get there, and she was like, "Well, you're like a very nice young man, whatever, this and that. Take it for 300." I was like, "Wow, thank you." And then like, I took some time, and right before I was like, "All right, for 3," and she was like, 2. Take it for 2. All right, I'll take it for 2. So I took it for $200, and it's gonna be two trips. So, luckily she lives like 5 minutes from my house and like 10 minutes from the unit, so won't be that big of an issue. But man, I mean, this couch, I'll explain more later. All right, guys, got the last 2 pieces. We are headed to the unit, and James is gonna be making a sale in about 7 minutes. So hopefully I'll be back for that. That'll be cool, and hopefully it all goes well for him. But we will keep you updated. Couch is pretty nice. It's gonna take some work, but should have some good profit. $200, really good. Sorry about the sideways angle, but James finally got a sale. $200. He bought it for I think 20 or 25, but it ended up being pretty funny because they barely even looked at it. They just grabbed it, gave him the money, and left. Guys, we're with Jimmy here. We just bought another dresser back here. We'll show you when we get back to the unit, but currently 6 minutes away from, we're getting some more drawers, right? Okay, wow. We're getting some more nightstands for like $5 a piece, and last time we sold them for $15 a piece, and I think we're gonna try 30 this time to get the margins up, but I'm supposed to meet that guy at like 12:15.
Yep.
And then after, he's got a lot of work to do back there, but hopefully today's a productive day. All right, Jimmy, look what we got going. We got 2 nightstands back there.
Hey, somebody hit me up.
We've got 4 right here. Look at this. What'd you just say? Somebody
hit me up in a different language, bro.
Okay, guys, just got back to the unit with all the stuff, waiting for James to get back here, but I think I'm gonna start with this one. It's a little dirty back here, and then it's pilling a lot, but I already started a little bit right here, and you can already tell a really good difference. So hopefully we can get all the cushions looking like that, and then it'll be like new. We'll see. Guys, this is absolutely ridiculous. Someone's coming to pick up these 2 right here for $60. James paid $10 for both of these. We're about to relist the others and put them for like $80. Right, James? 80, you say? Yep. Because this is happening too quick. But hopefully this goes well and she likes them. I mean, they're brand new. I can't see how you wouldn't like them, but yeah, let's see what we can do with it. Alright, sale went good. She's gonna come back later for the other piece, but I mean, how long have we been here? Like 20 minutes, and we already sold one, made $50. So that's going good. We're about to clean up our area a little bit, and then I'm gonna start working on this thing. So let's go, James.
Alright, I'm gonna show you guys my process again. Here's before on this arm.
Alright, James just headed out for a little bit. He's going to take a little break. We've got his nightstands there and his dresser out there. But what I'm doing right now, just got done with this piece right here. As you can tell, looks clean, looks good compared to everything else. Let's see what we're working with. Alright, going to take a lot of shaving here. Just some pieces coming up here. This piece isn't as bad, but over here you can see it's a little damaged, unfortunately. So I'm going to take a lot of shaving. But you know, got it for $200, can't really complain. So yeah, that's all I got right now. I think I'm gonna start shaving right now. All right, we're about finished with this couch. It's got a pretty similar, oh, by the way, got that one, the gray one in there, scheduled to be picked up in the next hour, I'd say. But honestly, I'm gonna offer him this one for the same price that he's paying, which is $850, and see if he can go ahead and take it off my hands, because I think I have another buyer for the other gray one, and it would just be good to get this one out immediately after. So I don't know though, we'll see. All right, just got done with it. Actually, before he shows up, I need to clean out in there a little bit, maybe not, but here it is. I think it's a pretty nice piece. All right, yeah, so they never came for that couch, which is honestly fine because I was letting it go for $850, and that couch is worth more than $850. So now currently transferring this one into the unit while also setting this one up. So yeah. All right, got this one in here now. Going to fix this leg real quick with my drill, and then after I clean it up, it should be ready to be listed. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that done today, but I'll try and get most of it. All right, just finished the foot. It's the next day, but looks just fine. Now, gonna fluff up these like sad-looking cushions. Yeah, so here's like a before, I guess. They're very, very sad-looking. So maybe we can fluff them up. Alright guys, we're in the middle of cleaning this couch right now. All the pieces are looking pretty dirty. I can't tell if you can tell from here, but just gonna do another how-to for the video. So hopefully we can get this cushion looking as good as we can do. First step, we've got this awesome spray in my new sprayer. We're just gonna pre-treat these stains. I'm running out of spray, unfortunately, but you get the idea. Next, we've got our Dawn dish soap and water. We're just gonna drench it. Next, we got the drill brush. Break up the stains. Next, use the extractor and then pull all of those stains and dirty water out. It's good to see dirty water because you know it's really pulling it all up. Let it dry out in the sun and then it should be good as new. All right guys, me and James at the beach house. Show you where we're at right here. And we are taking this blue couch out and then putting the newer one in that I cleaned. Then we're gonna take this one and just sell it. I'm not gonna clean it, I'm just gonna sell it how it is. But yeah, let's get to work, Jimmy. Okay, a little update on what's going on today. It is Sunday. Was supposed to sell the sectional with the Swords Chase this morning for $950. They didn't show up, ghosted, wasted all my time, unfortunately. But after that, went straight to church, got the blue couch, delivered it to the beach house, which I should have already shown, and then headed back. And then I drove all the way to Mississippi to buy a turtle box, headed back. Finally was able to like relax for a second, but a good deal came up. I'm going to get a West Elm sectional about 45 minutes away. It's 8 o'clock, but gotta hustle. I mean, it retails for like $3,500, so I think I'm gonna be able to get a pretty good profit out of this if it's in good condition, if I can make it look good condition. But I mean, I do not want to be driving right now. I've been driving all day, but gotta make something work, gotta hustle. So yeah, that's all I've got. Okay, we're about 20 minutes out, and I just want to preface a point here because this is a good example. I'd say this is probably the most maybe not the most, but like a really important thing about this business is your availability. Like, I texted this person for the first time like 30 minutes ago, and she needed it gone, and she had it up for $750, and I was like, I can do $450. She was like, can you do $600? I was like, I can do $450, but I can come right now, cash in hand. She was like, yeah, I do need it gone, and I was like, I could even come tonight if that's doable for you. And she ended up talking to her husband, ended up working out. So now it's 9 o'clock on a Sunday night, and both people are happy. They need it out, and then I'm getting a couch that hopefully I can score big on. So that's just some helpful advice on if you wanted to do this. All right, successful pickup, $450. I mean, this couch is so nice. Like, it's crazy how nice this is, and it's not gonna take that much work. I'm gonna have to clean a couple cushions, but I mean, I've seen people sell these for $1,200, so that's what I'm gonna start at probably. But yeah, pretty good. All right, we're back. Let's get it unloaded. All right, just got her in. Probably thinking like, why would I spend $450 on this little couch? But I mean, this is probably one of the nicest material couches I've ever gotten. It's gonna take a little cleaning with some staining there. Hopefully that's not anything too crazy, but yeah, it's really nice. Okay, it is the next day, and I've been dreading this all week. Finally getting to clean the Cindy Crawford couch. It is hot. All right, so I have someone interested in the West Elm already, but just like grinded and tried to clean most of that Cindy Crawford white couch, and I got most of it done. I have like a couple more pieces left, and I took some pretty bad pictures, and I'm just gonna post it for, I don't know yet, but we will see, and hopefully it can sell even with these bad pictures. So yeah, I've got to go to this like superlative thing for football, and yeah, I wish I could have gotten it all done. Okay guys, it is Tuesday, end of the week. Just a little recap. Only had 2 sales, which sucks. In the beginning of the week we were set up pretty good, $950. But what's really good is that we are loaded up on inventory right now, so we're setting ourselves up good for the future week, and maybe have a record-breaking week. But this new unit should like 3x everything, 2x everything, because I'm able to just load up. I was talking to some people in my Facebook group who also flip couches, and apparently right now it's like super slow, and like hopefully next week it can pick up. But yeah, so we will see. Okay, I'm on the way to pick up a couch right now. But I'm probably gonna have to be out of commission for a couple of days because we just did 20 sets of 2 front squat, and that was like one of the worst things I've ever done in my life. But yeah, I'm out of commission for sure. I can't even like move my leg, so this is gonna be interesting, but we will see how it goes. Okay guys, so I got to the lady's house and there was no help, so I had to do this all solo. This is ridiculous, but I'm gonna video the rest of the part. I got it all up in front of my truck now, so here we go. I want to circle by myself. I'm doing drugs that I have. My voice is nothing when I scream and I fall out. I stretch. All right, really good pickup, just because we are literally like 6 minutes from the unit, so like no gas spent, not a lot of time spent, and I'm not gonna have to do really anything to these couches. Maybe like shave it down a little bit, but I mean, let's go. Good pickup. All right, this concludes the week. Got some guy interested in this one. Just listed this one. Well, we just picked that one up. All right, so we've got that like area basically full for staging. Obviously we could stack and stuff, but the whole goal of this week wasn't even to sell. The whole goal was to pick up a lot of stuff. That's exactly what we did. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here and 2 in there. And I did some math, and basically if we sell all of those with the price that I want, which isn't that crazy, it'll be about 6,400 revenue and then about 5K profit, maybe 4.5. But now we grinded out this week. Week is over. Only made $950, but we grinded this week, and I am burnt out. So I'm glad that this next week is going to be just no more cleaning and just a bunch of selling. So let's do it.